Get the latest on what's going on this earnings season, meets, beats, and more in Zacks Earnings Scorecard.
Eric Dutram, who is the editor of Zacks Surprise Trader, is scouring companies during the end of this earnings season to bring information to you. You thought it would be appropriate to size up some of the apparel companies.
That's right. This space has really been in focus over the last week thanks to some really positive reports out of Nordstrom. We saw some of the big department stores beyond Nordstrom do very well. So the pressure is really going to be on for a lot of these companies to match those results and also see their share prices surge following the results too. Gap is the first up in this list. GPS is the symbol here. This company is a Zacks rank 3 right now. If we look to the chart, we can see it's had a very poor trend here over the last couple months and years, going from this high of like $46 a share down to about $16. But we've seen some promise here as of late, and earnings estimates have started to trickle back here for both the 2016 and 2017 period. The company does have a Zacks rank 3 and an A VGM score. So this could be kind of a dicey one for investors here when it reports on after the bell on the 18th. But if you want more information on how to play this one, you're going to want to listen to Dave Bartosiak on Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Time. He's going to be talking about this one and how to play it with options.
All right. What about American Eagle Outfitters?
Yeah, American Eagle, AEO is the symbol here. This company reports before the bell on the 17th. We've got a Zacks rank 2 right here on this name. It used to be a strong buy about a week ago, but it's moved a little bit down to this just buy territory. But it does have a VGM score of A, so some promising fundamentals with this name. And if we look to the chart right here, we can see this name does have a little bit better track record when we compare it to Gap. As we can see, the company hasn't missed earnings estimates almost in 5 years here. And the earnings estimate trend has actually been moving higher for both 2016 and 2017. So the pressure's on for this sector, but this looks like one that has the possibility to deliver, at least if we look to the fundamentals.
All right, what about Urban Outfitters?
Urban Outfitters reports after the bell on the 16th, symbol URBN for this name. Once again, you know, you can basically say this about any company in the retail sector, very rocky trend, but shares have been moving higher in anticipation of this earnings release. You know, investors are just hoping, hey, this finally might be the bottom for this sector. Same thing with Urban. If we look to the chart here, we can see shares have moved nicely here in 2016, going from about $21 a share up to about $32 a share. The earnings estimate trend has been a little choppier, though. 2017 and 2016 numbers have been kind of volatile here. So this is just a so-so name coming into earnings. Does have an A for its VGM score as well. So there is some promise here, but you know, given that there's probably some better options out here, you might want to look elsewhere.
And then finally, L Brands.
Yeah, L Brands, the symbol LB for this name, as you might guess. After the bell on the 17th is when this company reports. This has a Zacks rank 3, and it actually just moved up from sell territory very recently. So a little bit better coming into the report. If we look to the chart here, though, we can see that the company also has a pretty good track record when it comes to beating earnings estimates. Hasn't missed in this 5-year time frame. But as we can see, the estimates have kind of fallen here for 2016 and then also 2017. So, you know, you can hope that maybe estimates have just fallen a little bit too far and that, you know, it will have an easy time beating earnings estimates. And there's definitely something to be said for that, given it does have a Zacks ESP of 1.7%. So the most recent estimates have been a bit higher. But, you know, I think AEO is probably one of the best positioned ones heading into the report. And, you know, if you want more information on Gap and some of the other names, just make sure to tune in for that Dave broadcast on Thursday on our YouTube channel.
Okay. And what about you? Do you own either of these?
Do not.
All right. You can always check out more information on other companies on Zacks.com. That's our website. If you're not there already watching this video, you might want to get on over and start searching for companies that interest you and check out the information provided there. With Eric, I'm Terry Ruffalo.